Hey everybody, PTA Cards here, and today we have the all new but not seen on video yet Select NFL Mega Boxes from Target for 2024-2025. And we got two of them, so let's see what we get. So first, if anyone wants to see, I'll go ahead and leave this up for a second. Those are all the things you can get in the back. But on the front, we have Mega Box exclusive black and green Prism Shock die cuts. So we'll get to see those a little bit. And now that that's over, let's get to ripping. So, very excited about this. Select is usually pretty fun product to rip just in general. I've not ripped too much football as of late, so it's nice. Football season's coming up, and here we go. All right, Mega Box 1. All right. All right, it's first pack. We have Patrick Mahomes, Rico Dowdle. All right, so first die cut we have is a silver die cut of Cam Little. All right, so that's our first green and black shock. So here you go. It is a Will Anderson. So go ahead and put that down here. A turbocharge of Dak. Jamal Williams. And a TJ Hawkinson. So yeah, generally with Select, the die cuts are very hard to grade. Anything with that many edges is just going to be pretty difficult. Usually there's at least some damage on them. So actually, I'll go ahead, since this is the exclusive, we'll put these in a separate pile. All right, we have a Jake Ferguson. All right, our second version of this is George Kittle on the green and black shock. These do look pretty cool. These are not die cuts, so oh, look at that. That's a pretty sick Bo Nix. Is that numbered? That is not numbered, but that is the premier level of Bo Nix, and I believe this is green and black? Looks like just a green shock, but this is definitely hit thus far. Very cool card. All right, we have a numbers of Lamar Jackson. Always fun. And a Dion Dawkins. So that was pretty sick. Down a little. No base rookies yet, so that's a little odd. But maybe we'll get him. I got a Cooper, Levante. All right. Cameron Jordan. And we got a Justin Jefferson here on that same design. Okay. Put that here as well. All right, we have a Malachi Corley on the Select Certified. That is not that special of a card, but I'll go ahead and give it its own pile since Select has a bunch of different stuff. All right, we got a Xavier Worthy. Wait, is that? Oh, that's a rookie. Oh, it is a rookie. Okay. I forgot. The class is starting to blend together a little bit. I'll go ahead and I'll put it here. And a Kendrick Bourne. Next pack. All right, we have a Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Chase Brown, a silver die cut of Mr. Calvin Austin, and there's something underneath this that is pretty interesting. Let's see. All right, it's the same card though. It is a Justin Herbert Let's put the die cuts together. A Justin Herbert on the green and black. All right, we have a Caleb Williams of Future. Just says Future? Yep, okay. Future of Caleb Williams. And a Calvin Austin. So this goes here, and that goes there. All right, so 2 more packs in this mega box. That Bo Nix card is pretty cool, but nothing else too crazy yet. See if we can hit solid color there. So we get something nice. All right, and I believe that is our first actual base card of Xavier Worthy. So cool. All right. Let's put there. All right, we have a green and black shock of Josh Jacobs. Ooh. Ooh. All right, so we have this field level of Brandon Ayuk. And there's some red in there. Is this numbered? Okay. Or club level, sorry. Not as field level. Club level. That's cool, though. All right, we got a turbocharge of Mr. Jaden Daniels. Go ahead and put him. We'll still put him here. All right, we have a Marvin Mims and a Riley Moss. All right, we have a Rasul Douglas. We have a DeMarcus Lawrence and Amari Cooper. Oh, we got another Bo Nix. Slightly different card, different level here. Green and black of Bo Nix. And I believe this one is probably also not numbered. No, but that is a very cool card still. And that, I guess we'll put it in the Bo Nix pile. All right, we got a Raheem Mostert of the same kind. Or a similar kind. And we have another, just a Bo Nix box here. All right. So, Bo Nix numbers. So, put that. Oh, sorry. Wait, one more card. And it's a Jackson Powers Johnson. So, yep, goes in the same pile. And that is Mega Box 1. So far, pretty okay for select. I'll go ahead and leave both of these together as well. It's just a review, so. Oh boy. As I struggle to open this box. There we go. All right, sorry about that. All right. All right, that is the empty box. And we continue to rip. Oh boy. Then last pack. All right. So we have a Curtis Samuel, a Michael Penix. Ooh. Nice little Josh Allen on the green and black. All right, we got CJ Mosley, the club level. All right, we got numbers of Mr. Chris Olave. Wait. A Brian Burns and a Keon Coleman. So, yep. All right. We got a Brock Purdy, Jalen Carter, Stephon Diggs. Ooh, we got a Brian Thomas Jr. These cards do look sick. I'm not gonna lie. Shock hits every time. that there as well. All right, we got Baker Mayfield. And a certified of Mr. Caleb Williams. So, oh, and a Brees Hall. Wait, no, that's my die cut pile. All right. Next pack. So overall, I would say that this product is, well, it's select. You can get animal prints in here. That is, I have seen them pulled before out of, I believe, blasters, so it is possible. And so that's a silver Richard White. All right, so we got another Cam Little. So he seems to be a popular player to get. You know what? Let's just, yeah, sure, we'll put him there. All right. We got a future of Brian Thomas, a Jimmy Graham, and a JJ McCarthy base. So not too bad. Okay. So we have a Jahan Dotson, a Will Richard, and Antonio Gibson. Oh, I forgot he's even on the Patriots. Oh man. on the green and black shock. Jamal Charles. Well, that man has not played in a while. I don't know why he's in this set. Well, same thing, basically. All right. Turbocharge of Xavier Worthy. Oh! Oh! An Ickey Woods auto. Okay, so hold on. I gotta kind of stop what I'm doing real quick. Okay, hold on. So this player, for those who don't know, I was not old enough to watch. I'm not that old, but I did religiously watch the NFL Network growing up, and I've seen the special maybe, I don't know, 100 times about those early 90s Bengals teams. And maybe he was 80s, I don't remember the exact year, but he had the Ickey Shuffle, and it became very famous. And I think people every once in a while still do the dance. You can probably still see players do it. If you look for it, you'll probably find it. But this is a pretty funny hit. I did hit an Ian Rappaport auto before out of last year's select, so they got some names on there. They got some pretty interesting names on there, so that's that's pretty funny. All right, anyway, we got 2 more packs. 2 more packs. All right, I have a Kyle Hamilton, a Dexter Lawrence. Oh, we got a Jalen Carter. Ooh, got a Mr. Brock Purdy. Man, looking jacked now. Boy, hitting the gym. All right, we got a numbers of Mr. Drake May. So I think I'll put that in the rookie pile still. All right, a Sam Hubbard, and the last card is a Derek Stingley. Last pack, everybody. See if we can get some last pack magic in here. This has been pretty fun. That Ickey Woods auto really, really brought this over the top for me. So hope everyone else has had fun watching this. Yeah, I don't know if I hit too many of the actual exclusives for the Target mega boxes. However, this hopefully will give you a good understanding on whether you should buy it or not, which, it's select. You know what you're going to get. So, well, you know what you could get. All right, we have a Brian Branch on the silver. Actually, I don't think I've had that many silvers. Oh, it's a die cut. That's why. All right, what is underneath you? Ooh, all right. Wrong commander, but that's okay. All right, we have a Xavier Worthy on the numbers, and the last card of the box is going to be an Arik Armstead. All right. Oh, I think I'm going to put a rookie over here. I did. There you go. So yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and do the recap real quick. So for base rookies, we don't have too much to show for. I put some of the inserts in here too. Drake May, some decent names. Karthi, Caleb. I guess technically we hit all the quarterbacks in some way, but those are not the best hits of the box. So I'll go ahead and leave those to the side. But yeah, there you go. All those players. All right, and so for the vets, these shocks do look pretty good. I will not lie. These do look nice, and I cannot separate them. Yep. So Josh, I might leave Josh up here. Hits of the box. Could have left Brock up here too, but Mr. Jefferson. All right, and so here are the die cuts. So this is how many of them we got in the 2 boxes. I don't believe we got any of the specified ones on the box for the green and black shock. So Brad Branch, Shard White, Austin, and a Cam Little. So not too much to write home about there. Let's do numbers first. So numbers, not too much. I might have put a rookie in the other one, or these are the vet ones. Okay, wasn't sure how I categorized that. Here's the the Icky Woods auto, so that's pretty funny. And I don't know what you're doing here, Mister Cam Little, but go over here. All right, and so the actual shock hits of the 2 mega boxes are Brian Thomas, Bo Nix times 2. So 2 different levels of Mr. Bo Nix. So that, my friends, those are the best cards from the 2 mega boxes. And I usually give products a rating. I haven't ripped enough football, honestly, to give a good rating system for it. So maybe I'll get one a little bit later, but I'm just going to leave this one as is. So yeah, if you enjoy it, go ahead and do all the YouTuber stuff, all that stuff. So this has been PTA Cards, and I will see you guys next time.